busting, writing, cutting, mixing, micing, testing, scratching, rewind, sampling, tracking, old breaks, new breaks, papers with beats, audience, cables or no chords, Serwin Vega, corner box, precision, lines, echoes, stage dives, mixtapes, poses with gold, chains, 808s, can't wait to get to the last, orange fold, orange flail, up rock on ya before I serve toys, took your whole crew out with my voice, on a mic with a cord, attached to a rhyme, on or off the apparatus.
He has a way with words, whenever he holds the verses, the coolest way he says or lashes, will turn out to rap or ask him.
Greetings, this is B Frames transmitting from the Red-Handed Smoke Shop in Amsterdam, bringing you the world famous GPAC crew.
Yes, live from the 4-track.
Catch me breaking plenty beats to get the crowd up out they seat. I be
Put in deals, pay dues, rock the soles off my shoes. We be deep rooted in this underground shit. Rock my shows in most schools. I rap pages in they booklets. I give it all. Tape, stage, live radio. Throwing dirt on the underground, static on the CD. The weight of the world's upon me. And I detect hated energy. Another extra remedy. Educated physically outside. He still tried to get with me. Swung out. He waiting on visitors. Seriously, man, who's lying on their record? Causing me to sleep literally.
This is for the sake of those who refuse to show love and too confused to respect how we abuse the stage, club, and sound set. World-renowned mic back, custom typeset, pressed on cassette. Then address the crowd, product on deck. Got a couple to choose from, you select. Intense intellect with some intentional disrespect. Energetic in a 20-minute set.
Come on, black, wipe it on the track. We all here to describe, can't stop. And you probably won't try. Infierno rojo, yo me mojo. Mis pies en tu casa, mi casa es not tu casa. But we fleeing so quick that you don't know qué pasa. This is not for la raza, be good intention. I rock with rotation, we be through different moons. I'll be home soon, but not tonight. Pass me the knife, I'm going for his neck. Check, don't poke out on me. Remind you sweet, I tell you boy, don't sleep. We be rocking it.
My kingdom for an MC with a style. Well, here I am.
I don't give a fuck.
That's it. No more. Progress with no bulletproof vest. So past you, slow motion, radioactive. They know not what they speak of. Just open their yaps. My submission puts you into a non-existing nap. Talk behind my back and match the weight later. Buried in a hole with dirt falling down over your canvas. Land this airplane. They can't take the pains from the flames coming from the engine. Crashing down like a syringe. Microphone check the impaired. He stood far, but he was still too close. Looking at me like he tried to serve me a show sack. Fat overlaps the top notch on my belt. Chucking like the jokers in the deck. Amongst the walking dead. Y'all niggas not even pyramid builders yet.
And they don't give a fuck, so I don't give a fuck.
The ordinary clucks.
And they don't give a fuck, so I don't give a fuck.
About the shit you want.
And they don't give a fuck, so I don't give a fuck.
The ordinary clucks.
And they don't give a fuck, so I don't give a fuck.
About that shit you want. Pages molested by 5 fingers, addressed by the mind. Utensils crossed unwillingly, so blood leaks on the page from the mental rape crime. I felt the rhyme, liking it more and more each and every time. More force in the course made me seduce my penmanship for experience. Styles posted up high in the lineup, thinking how to sick my next victim, choose my next position on alignment. In due time, top rhymes will be signed, but look over your shoulder because dangerous rocks create rocks like Cain and Abel. They don't
And they don't give a fuck, so I don't give a fuck.
About the shit you want. What?
And they don't give a fuck, so I don't give a fuck. And they don't give a fuck, so I don't give a fuck.
The ordinary flux.
And they don't give a fuck, so I don't give a fuck.
Mockery. Magnificent.
And they don't give a fuck, so I don't give a fuck.
Cluck shit. Cluck shit. Ordinary people. I don't know the name. It's ordinary people. Ordinary.
My hands fit laced like the pharaoh's arrow. Lethal shots with ink blocks. Prepared with the patience of the ancient shaman script. Take you beyond this with the relay of data. Scatter brains, velocity of synapses. Stagger. You're forgetting to breathe. Asthma-like symptoms as the GPAC attacks with notions unconceivable. Gripping the motion of sound. Classified label rhythm. When asked that I listen. And from the lips came that this for mere mortals. To ensure survival, I'm in state and global. Because this shit is on the brinks of extinction. Something old school to bring new jurisdiction. Because these new school fools think they too cool. Ego tripping, talking about the wines they be sipping. And gas that they pack clips in. Murdering with influence. Not knowing the many blind disillusion. Father persona of your image. That's why I know I'm beyond ya. Fuck the gimmicks. Coming from someone who lives it. Day by day avoiding obstacles trying to leave me weary. Caught up in the darkness, but yet I see clearly. Guided by my senses, common demons approach within their smiles like deception and cloak. Emit microwaves operated by remote. With the discipline of a disciple, I control my anger. Being seen in strange times as a stranger, but everybody knows me. Is everybody phony? Mannequins panic when pressure is applied. Instead of progressing, they resign. Take 2 steps forward, but then 3 backwards. That's the cycle, backtracking to know where they're at. Instead of going, wondering why you were chosen to be molded with the soul exploring the explorer. In doing this, resort to doing the done with the inevitable outcome. I run in the tracks instead of the goal, you're left and void. From which you began, ashes to dust, to advance you must thrust. For a keen alert, always aware of your surroundings. I'm talking to you drowning in a cesspool of wickedness. In truth, your destination is limitless. Knowing this knowledge is infinite. Infinite, infinite, infinite. Knowledge is infinite.
Shit is going down. It's on. GPAC. Yeah, going down. It's some real shit going down right here. Yeah. Simon, tell them what they've won. To witness a bare hand grip, round rips, play spins, catching up on the earth spin. I chose not to stand invincible because I pose as a threat. Sound running me out the death of the speaker. 1976 hermit, reading in my book how the West was won. I know one, also known to form the gun Megatron.
Great things are very far off. One paths I'll never not cross. Butt naked at the Walmart, tripping. Talking about show me dungarees. This leaves your city stable environment. Side now went down clean with no effect. Now I'm fucked up, no, now I'm a wreck. Full mangle, square, circle, rectangle out the game. Bang! We're all stars now. In the dope show.
Ebola, is that what's going on? How? Being of no matter. World is flatter. Sitting in the shoes of the Mad Hatter. Placators to forsakers. Constructing John the Devastator. Power to penance. Navigator. Hatchet for the alligator. Match it for the cracker faker. Blessing are the risk taker. Spouters of the mantra. Rhythm anywhere it will conjure. Self-centered conjure. Since I entertain in my wisdom denture. Narrators you never do. Rhythm is a bruiser, a bargoozer, gutter or clutter. Flavor requisite for eye top too exquisite, not to stay elite. We know elite, just keep conceit out of this. Simon says,
Hold your CDs in the air.
Simon says, shake them all around.
Simon says,
Middle finger up.
Mechanism holds 15 shots. shotgun, Colt 45, handsome. Dismemberment capabilities, capturees, tranquility. In front of a lying screen, alcoholic gene. My whole team can wear you back, you and sell you for street prices. Down with niceness, cool with calm, had a little beef with forgiveness. Grievous at the thought of no vitamin C.
We're too nearby, watch, get away, duck and dive, shy of the first down MC. I'm a caterpillar, walking sideways, my steps make you crawl, there's too much to say. I have a library card, notebooks thick as blood, as I stick to the ceiling, slightly hanging down over what you were thinking, seeking into the next words. I still don't see no margins out here with this flashlight. How do you civilians stay civilized when he takes all the sunlight?
Full of gusto, even when statue bust flow, statuesque, picturesque. Visualize through your perceptors and your sound players as I come apart in layers. Centralize your sensors, it's thick, can't get denser. Cover or smother, jump, cover crowd, something simple enough for the daft. Not overboard when it's time for rap. Through ear canals, passing nothing banal. For the anal, retenters, us keep each other fire burning bright with tri-sight for some bite. Using hindsight, narrators are collaborators. Need not irritants to create a pearl. So up the clans, mechanical bitch niggas, reprogram.
This is for the builders, scientists, and those who think that it's not ill enough. M-I-X, Satch with the chrome still flex, waiting for the rice paper steps. Light is wind turntable component, and if he's on it, nutrients, good for your ear, it goes down. Not meant to be bit, what? You digested, wasn't intended to be suspended in stomach acid. When it starts to expel, nothing can chill from my encoded. Tried to bust that rhyme on the mic and imploded to a quart size before you realize in a blink it was over. While they progress, you had to bite, gave up on your own style like this was your size. But wise MCs never fall, every paper new, every beat a chew. Rock with all your breath, the still flex was no joke. Cold to diamond squeezed in this yoke. This is for the builders, scientists, and those who think that it's not ill enough. This is for the builders, scientists, and those who think that it's not ill enough.
Traffic on the ones on Next Updates at 7-Eleven on KFWB. Headline News.
Now is your chance to win a brand new 1998 Oldsmobile Cutlass. Visit your local Oldsmobile dealer today today for a test drive and enter the Cutlass sweepstakes. See your local Oldsmobile dealer for details.
KFWB News Time 702. Disagreement over Iraq tonight. With ousted American inspectors driving out of Iraq already, the UN Security Council apparently can't agree on its next course of action. Diplomatic sources say there is disagreement in the Security Council over whether the rest of the UN's inspection team should leave tomorrow, as Top Inspector Richard Butler has ordered.
I have decided to continue to resist this segregation of UNSCOM staff according to nationality. As I've said with respect to our inspections, we will not accept this illegal separation of nationality.
An appropriate pace for this movement to go along at so that it just flows. Because I know that
people in the neighborhood heard a loud bang or thump.
Subjects we talked about today.
Let me recommend something.
An appropriate pace for this movement to go along at so that it just flows. Because I know that
people in the neighborhood heard a loud bang or thump.
Subjects we talked about today.
Let me recommend something, okay?
Examination from a higher state of corner point judgment, existence anointed, toy like Noid, playboy, playgirl, peace, world vision enriching for the creativity for longevity. How heavenly planetary stationed down on Earth rock, force and vibration packed solid, pulled by the weight of mind matter. We grounded, them men founded good conversation sensations, waiting to recover toils of labor. One cipher safely escape, carry body weight and then some over. Yeah, the whole heavy lifters get swole. Universal atmospheric folds projecting lights, and up we look until we remember the techniques.
Atomic no cap appellations, the creation of sophisticated theories trickle down as drops rippling the surface of sound. Waves vibrating all space around it, thoroughly breaking once grounded, thought now dumbfounded. Always heard, never seen, but constantly sought by static spectators below, caught inside their own paradox. I seek what life shows as I peek through a pair of locks, reading overstanding mental freedom in the midst of barren livestock. Tapes drop like hippies flock to Woodstock, while faded off stress or the best hash block. Unified in mass numbers, more steps up a rock. We're still trying to overcome, so ain't too much change, except less love shown, more gain when cash is exchanged. Current medium for barter charter express downward toward the range. Fatal sights into your sights no more, while I use my Adam's apple to grapple the edge contour. When I speak, you know I'm at its peak.
The ghetto. It's a family prison. It's where the living kingdom lies in suspended animation. It's where chained minds choose not to peek around the corner, for they fear the future. It's where seedlings are spoiled by the poisons of an unseen coat. Although I plainly see my enemy, others worship him, praise him, work for him. Some might even die for him, glorifying an intangible illusion. It's where every day sounds like the 4th of July. It's where every day is yesterday, today, and tomorrow. It's where among the dense fog of mindlessness lies only a handful of emerging ways of life. For they cannot see that 3 eyes are better than 2. What I say to that? I say wake up and live, brothers and sisters. You must caress life or be devoured by it. For you see reality is 360 degrees, never ending and never yielding, and will not give you the time to catch up. So you better get a grip, brothers and sisters. You better get a grip, brothers and sisters. You better get a grip, brothers and sisters. At a grip that's gonna get you. The ghetto, family prison.
Yo, I guess life we exert all types of emotions. All types. Doing damage,
uncanny motions make them panic. Hosting the event, eventually everyone will get their turn. Men ain't men, and women wanna be men. And tonight I seen 3 men play he-men, fighting against the demons with them. Let's pretend everyone was focused in the same plan, soaking in across the land, seeds growing, elders open, appreciate the possibility to dream, that wants to have hopes and play your part in things. So I guess how we acting is important, or at least a small fraction in the equation. We sorting variables and I verify through the days, no matter how terrible. Let's stay out the shade with our ways better, son, and walk the blocks in righteousness, seeking for enlightenment. It's the GPAC. Changes and emotional rides on life roller coasters I stride. Seriously, I mean, I remember things seen in dreams of togetherness, total combination in order to define the path taken by the effortless. Momentum pushes me towards the record crash to create a blessing given gift, been manipulated, redefined in the twist. Put down on the true artist. Sure I look, search to find, shine some light on the blind. Not saying that to see, but at least feel the heat. I work to get at peace, walking the streets, fighting the beast, to lengthen the lease another day. Hope when I see the weak recreate. Through all the changes and emotional rides on life roller coasters I strive.
One shot of pop off, and a bad boy try to rob me from me copper. The thing when me used to buy me shirt on me supper. The boy head drop off, red eye rapper. 2 years they gonna clap off. One shot of pop off, and a bad boy try to rob me from me copper. The thing when me used to buy me shirt on me supper. The boy head drop off, red eye rapper. 2 years they gonna clap off. Mobility, movement of styles, durability combined with the stable mind. 3 key factors why these rhymes could be seen in 3D. Contact your local neighborhood dope man and pick up the latest GPAC crops. Who got the most potent? Don't you hear the shit in your head bumping? It's the one hitter quitter. Fools be smoking on swag weed. That fumble crumble pretending to be humble. Please pass me when in circulation. That shit give me a headache and plus it make you burnt out. Rambling and rambling because I got a mic handy and the chips to make a video. Audio and visual. Audio and visual, audio and visual manipulation. Guess who's the manipulated? If you ain't even stipulated, what you hear you emulated. Please try to simulate this and the overstanding thereof, because you can't continue to do what you're doing, forcing me to lick shots at what you're pursuing. But maybe you have a hidden agenda. That's cool, I hope you do, so you won't be in the line of fire when this is heard on your radio and seen on your tubes. With people in my videos looking confused, looking like you, looking at me on their TVs. One shot of pop off, on a bad boy try to rob me from me copper. The thing when me used to buy me shirt on me supper. The boy head drop off, red eye rapper. 2 years they gonna clap off. One shot of pop off, on a bad boy try to rob me from me copper. The thing when me used to buy me shirt on me supper. The boy head drop off, red eye rapper. 2 years they gonna clap off. One shot of pop off, on a bad boy try to rob me from me copper. The thing when me used to buy me shirt on me supper. The boy head drop off, red eye rapper. 2 years they gonna clap off. One shot of pop off, and a bad boy try to rob me from me copper.
The thing where me used to buy me shirt and me supper. The boy head drop off. Red eye rapper. Do you hear the gonna clap off? Every entity has a potential energy. Internal kinetic forces, momentum and duality. There is no direction, relation in space. So where are you going? What is your will? Driving in a steady pace. Encased in a circle, we started from a line. And that was the first lie you told you. Trapped in the hope of a climax. Not knowing the demons were lurking. From the moment you stepped in the ride without a concern of your destination, the engines were already roaring. The roads were already built. You could do nothing but enjoy it. Exploring the terrains, built upon the deranged landscapes of confusion. Misguided, misconstrued teachers teaching you illusions. To teach me to teach you again. The cycle seems to never end, but it does at the birth of another one. And one is up for you to decipher. And decipher. This D, where it's negative beginning. Decipher. A circle. Decipher. Do you know what that means? To break a cipher. To break a chain. To break a cycle. To break, to create. To create, to remake. Because everything is remade. Do you know what's the first? Do you know who's the first? Ha. Maybe. So I didn't. And the end. One shot a papa, and a bad boy try for rap me from me copper. The thing when me used to buy me shirt and me supper. The boy head drop off, red eye rapper. Do you hear they gonna clap off? One shot a pop off, and a bad boy try for rap me from me copper. The thing when me used for me shirt and me supper. The boy head.
Times is hard for a young black man. 19 groups of 56 equal last name. For those who don't know, they can't keep the jam. We really in the last days of our master plan. But I ain't down with them screw face scams. I've been to the mountain top, see promised land. And we gon' be here forever. Daddy said it's done. And in hand when we burn from the castle in the sand. I hope to see the mothership within my lifespan. Right, you be spans, kissing the ring on the devil hand. Man rejected it to your neck for laser's hand. Analyzing all holds children of the day. That's just how it be when you be taking your exam. You be learning to identify with someone else who had the original and since I am. Ain't no times it's hard for a young black man.